Ladies and gentlemen, I have a fishing rod, and this is completely unrelated to what we're going to do right now. So I checked my map a little earlier on, and I realized that I had a new neighbor. His name is Groucho, I think? Groucho? Right there. Groucho! He sounds like he could be the surly type. We're probably not gonna get along. That's okay. This is Animal Crossing. We all love each other, don't we? What up, Ava? What's a hen to do? We'll just, like, pluck out that weed. Ooh, baby! Hand me my shovel. Dig in the hole. Fossil, bitches! We're just not gonna bury that. There's Groucho. He's a bear. Ooh, golden spot. Money! Or bells! I don't want to scare my neighbors away. I'm gonna keep the metal stuff away from them. Just invite myself in. So he is kind of a bit of an asshole, but at least he apologized for it. And his house is kind of dark and gloomy in there, but apparently he likes golf. There's Rex. Oh god, he has feelings. I'm gonna do something for him. Oh, he's getting depressed. Dodgeballs are hard to find, and I'm totally bad at kicking them in this general direction. If I find a ball, I'll try to get it to him. I don't think I will, though. Ava's having some profound thoughts about snowflakes, I see. I am on it. Give me that shirt. I will put it in my pocket. Curly lives down here? Yes, down by the river. He lives, like, down by the river in a van. Olivia doesn't seem to stray far. Oh, there's Curly. What up, Sea Dog? Oh, he changed! That was adorable. Look at him go. He's such a stud. Yoink. Ah, come on, Curly. Why don't you give me work? Don't you have an organizer I can go pick up? Oh! Today's my lucky day. Furniture bird bath. Well. I know a certain someone who's getting a bird bath in their house tonight. Nah, you're useless to me, Booker. I'm gonna book it out of there. You're welcome for me stopping by. Boodle, boodle, boodle! Biff's house. Biff is out. Well then. I'll shake that tree in anger. Tree shaken. Not stirred. Should probably practice my fishing. Try fishing, practice. Practice, practice, practice. Obviously I need the practice. Overshot. I blow chunks at fishing. Chunks! Oh yeah, here we go. Fuck yeah, fish! It's going right into the museum. Ooh. Was the little goat gonna watch? Watch me catch this fish, goat. Or is he more of a ram? He's a ram. I'm sorry. These guys will, like, watch you. Little does he know, he already is on a long walk. What can you do for me, lamb chop? Play along. Weed, 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 weed! Ooh, coming to get you, fishy. You'll be at the end of my rod in no time. Ah. This practice isn't going so well. It's like my first attempts at coloring in kindergarten. I could never stay inside the lines. I still can't. It's kind of everywhere. I like my little disgusted face as I pull in the rod there. I guess it could also mean that I'm straining, but it just looks like I'm so disgusted with myself. I didn't catch anything again. Oh, so disappointed. I really wish that there's something would appear in the ponds. I believe when you hear croaking of the frogs, and you hear frog croaking, that means there's like a frog in the pond. But I don't think frogs appear this time of year. I know if I was a frog, I wouldn't. I kind of like that ram. It reminds me of this stuffed animal that I always see, like, on the internet. They're called, like, squishables or something, and they're, like, big, round, puffy balls. I think they're called squishables. That's what he reminds me of. I just want to squish the stuffing out of him. And once again, I like how he doesn't wear clothes, he just wears a scarf. Clothes, too mainstream. Scarves are where it's at. Look at Curly there just watching that fish. He's like, oh my god, it's a fish. I'm gonna stare at it intently. I'm gonna get closer to it. And he runs away. Damn pig. That's too far up. The sound of the water is actually kind of relaxing. Kind of creepy how intently Curly is staring at that fish. I just can't take my eyes off of it. There are certain types of fish that appear during certain times of the day. I think all I can really catch are guppy type fish, and oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys the well. The well does things. You can ask how it is, and it will tell you about certain things that are amiss in certain areas. You can also apologize for not delivering things, like organizers. But anyway, that's kind of aside the fact. I was kind of explaining fish there for a minute. But yeah, certain fish appear at certain times of the year. This time of the year I can only really get like bass, guppies, barbel steeds, and a couple of others. There's Biff, eating some stew. There's that chubby little squishable lamb. And I have no items to apologize for, but yeah, if you get like a item you can't deliver, you give it to the well, and I don't know, I guess the well takes it. Yeah, the well explains it better than me. So ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this episode. Stay classy!